Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 5. In the last part we took a city from the Necromancers over here. In this part we are going to be taking another one because due to a recording error I know exactly where another city is. It's around here, this region over here. So I'm going to be going that way. And this guy is going to keep wandering around and is probably going to end up finding it faster than Findon can get to it. But that's okay, because that's what happened in the last time I attempted to record this video. Also, I remembered in the last video that these two things exist and that I don't need to have everything. I don't need to have my battle artifacts on all times. So yeah, we are going to continue. We're going to redo this. Well, as I said, I've had a. I already recorded this once, and there were some severe audio issues with it. So you don't want to you do not want to hear what happened with that. It was awful. Like, absolutely, it sounded awful. As I said, you don't want to know. You do not want to know what that sounded like. It was horrible. So, I'm doing the video again. I don't mind too much. I mean, it's kind of annoying that I have to do a half-hour video again, but it's fine because because now we can do it in a more efficient way and hopefully get further in this video. So. Grab the gem mine, grab this. Hey guy. Findon is going this way this time. You are going to go down this way. Because you're safer down that way. Findon doesn't need to be safe, he's got a huge army. So, yeah. Recruit as much as possible. Pick it up. You can stay in there for a turn. That's it for the turn there. This is progressing a lot faster than it did last time. Already, we're like 2 minutes in, 3 minutes in, and already I know exactly what I'm doing. And then my game crashed. So we're going to continue doing what we were doing. I don't know why the game crashed. I really wish it hadn't, but it did. So that's that. Gonna have to cut that little bit there. You again, you're gonna continue wandering around in random places, exploring more of the map. And I need to recruit more troops over here. We've finally emptied out our troop stockpile in these cities, which is great because it means that I'm now profiting on gold. You are going to come over here and deliver troops to Findon. You're sitting in there waiting for your chance to grab more troops and stuff. Continue with that loop that you have. Yeah, so I know for a fact that there is a city, an enemy city, in generally the center of the map, underground map. Here, right here. See? It's even guarded by almost nothing, which is much better than how it was when I found it in the last episode, where it was guarded by a lot of very nasty things and a hero. I expect that the hero is probably out exploring, is going to come right back now, but I'm going to ignore that because I don't need to bother with it. And I'm not bothering with building mage guilds in the Necromancer cities because I know for a fact that I can't get anything useful out of them on Findon, and Findon's the only one that carries over. So, okay, that was what. Okay, that also happened in the last episode, and yeah, put this hero in there. That looks like I'm going to have to do this properly again. And I forgot to put my battle equipment back on. Damn it! I did that in the last run as well. Oh well. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Dead skeletons. Some dead sprites. I'm gonna res those if the opportunity holds. Yeah. Last time I messed up and left my unicorns in range of these guys. So you're going to defend. You're going to wait. You are. These were spectral dragons the last time I fought here. They aren't very impressive as not spectral dragons. And you are a dead lich. I'm going to wait here rather than one step up. And I'm going to archer you, the bone dragons. You lost morale. I'm not surprised. I'm not the least bit surprised by that. I'm going to shoot a ballista at ghosts. Nice. That's a dead stack of ghosts right there. The vampire lords rather, are going to get into range of my dragons. They're now dead. My treants are going to walk up to the gates, even though I don't need them to be in the gates. The hero is going to hit my dancers and sprites. Okay, that's fine, because I can res the sprites. The dancers don't matter that much, because I'm going to dump them fairly soon anyway. You're going over here. You're also targeting the sprites, and you are also targeting the sprites. And I am going to wait with you, and wait with you. And the zombies are going to move, but that's okay, because I have things that can attack them. Just shoot you, why not? Shoot you. Sprites are fine. The dancers I don't care about. And the sprites I can resurrect all of, and then the dragons can blast those zombies, like, pretty much until they're dead. They're going to die from this. There we are. They might not have, but they probably were. +5 luck has a good chance of happening. So I lost some dancers. It's better than losing. What was it? Well, that doesn't matter, to be honest. Really. Okay, so I just took out another. We just took out another Necromancer city. That's great. And we took it out a week before we did last time. So that's also great. I found another place with the dwarven armor in it, the Dwarven King's artifact set, and I'm going to end my turn there. The Necros only don't have a huge amount left to work with now. We're 10 minutes into the video, well, 8 minutes in. Already I've squashed their big threat. Like their close threat, rather. Movement boots and dragon scale mantle, dragon wing mantle, rather. Let's just squash this garrison and grab the helmet of the Dwarven Kings, helm of the Dwarven Kings, and some money. Oh, and an artifact. Oh yeah, I should probably again put these back on again. More money. Money is not particularly important right now, but yeah. I'm gonna steal another mine from the enemies. You are coming over here to hand over your troops to Finden, or alternatively to be an alternate explorer and random stat killer and mine flagger as well. That's probably a better use of your time than giving those troops over, because Finden has plenty of troops right now. You have fewer troops than he does, but he has much higher stats. So the fact that we have three heroes, but 2 heroes with armies exploring here, gives us a fairly significant advantage. What do you give? I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, it's new week, so you can recruit more troops. Hurrah! As much as possible. Just grab all the troops from that city. That's a Necro city. Whoops. Need to grab from this city now. And that's it. Just wait for turns then. Alright, I needed to recruit these guys. Oh, I still had enough gold. That's good then. Yeah, gonna keep doing this. And you are going to grab stuff from the windmill as well, and then head back to the garden, garden of the wee folk over here. Yeah, so there are two more dwarven armor pieces to grab. I already know the location of one, and I know for a fact that there is another one very close by to the city as well. To the central city here. But over in this way. You are going to go over here, grab some more pixies, head up to this... no. Head up to this city, not, like, go to the city. Like, have the guy go to the city. You're going over here, doesn't matter. This gives logistics. Fun. Yeah, here it is. It's not actually that close, but it's closer than... I don't know. It's something. This ore pit is not guarded, so I'm going to grab it. Okay. Going to recruit more troops over here. Come on, there we are. That's it for the turn, at least. Teal player is probably not going to do a huge amount because that's what they're like. They don't do much right now, or at least not on screen. We can't see what they're doing. So, yeah, Finland's coming down this way right now because I want him to grab these. Damn it! Wasted that movement. Can you come up here? No. You have to go around for some dumb reason. Yeah, there's also a stat booster over here as well. So we're going to need to go all the way around, despite the fact there is clearly a gap here. There's clearly a gap here. Can't go that way. No. Can't do that. No way. Stupid pathing. Pathing is not the best. Pathing is not the most accurate of science. It's not the most accurate science. Into the garden you go. Back to sleep you go too. Grab mines. You need to grab mines. This is actually, there's a route, very quick route around there, through there. That's good, but that's not what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for more mines to steal from the enemies. Yeah, and recruiting again. Recruiting has spent most of the rest of my gold, but that's fine because the rest of my gold I can just spend on like silly buildings that I don't need, like mage guilds in the necromancer towns. I mean, what else is there at this point to spend my very, very large amount of gold on? It's just our troops, or possibly necromancer troops. I don't really need those, and the enemies are going to have a head start on me on those anyway. That's a dungeon military post. Interesting. I can't reach it this turn. That's okay. You're coming over here. That's a gold mine. I'll take it. Might as well. A ghost building. I'll take it to reduce the number of ghosts the enemy gets. That is an elemental conflux. It's elemental, an elemental growth building. Go. There we are. You are again going to keep exploring. I think there are several things that we need to fight through to. I'm so glad that this guy got logistics. It means that he gets more moves. More moves is very nice to have. It don't matter. Okay. Teal's not doing much again. Again, that we can see. Findan is going to grab this. Not that I can actually recruit any of it, but you know, it's there, so I'm going to grab it. And you are going to take one of these bags of gold, because I want more gold growth. More gold growth. I'm also going to take some of these fairly useless artifacts. Anything that moves, that gives movement, that gives useful for a pickup here. Not really, no, just that. But that's okay, because it means I get an extra 1,000 gold a turn. You're going up here, because there's more to explore over here. Whereas Findon, you are coming down this way. There's a crypt that I can probably fairly safely ignore. I don't really need like 2,500 gold now in this point in the game. I'm going to fight the guards. One sprite loss is not a big deal. I could grab some shadow dragons. Those are pretty good. Shadow dragons are pretty good. I mean, I don't need them, but they're pretty good. Also, this looks like the teleport route. Okay, I'm going to go here because I want to know what's... Like, I want to know... I want to see the enemy coming when they do eventually come towards me. Bomb, bomb. Yeah, I don't have anything else to build. Again, I guess I could build my mage guilds in the Necro cities, but I don't need them, so I'm not actually going to get much benefit out of them for the most part. Only really the first 3 levels for Findon at least, because Findon is the one that actually matters, because he's the one that carries over from like there. Yeah, he's the only one that carries over into the final campaign. Oh hey, this is an area that I haven't been to before. I don't know if it's is that a Den of Thieves? It is. I'll take it. Okay, so the teal player has more heroes than me at 5. Oh no, we're tied. Why are they? I have more towns now. They have Nicolai, who is technically a better hero than Findon, except that he isn't, because my stats are much higher than mine, than his, and my army is much bigger than his, outside of dragons. Actually, my army is smaller than his, but not by much, I think. And he does have the advantage of him being a necromancer. All of his troops are not as good as mine, but they have a much bigger. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. His troops are generally weaker than mine, but he gets a lot more of them because he's a necromancer. So gold, wood and ore, rare resources. I have 2 obelisks revealed, whereas he has none. That's good for me. My best creature is the Master Hunter. I think that's just because I have like insane numbers of them. Whereas theirs are the wraiths. He does have a lot of wraiths. That's 56 wraiths. Then again, I'd say that nearly 40 spectral dragons is probably better than nearly 60 wraiths, but not by much. Again, artifact count 37 artifacts to 3. Jesus. I have the mightiest army, and I have the biggest gold income. That's a good thing to know. That's nice to have. Nice to know. I don't know what's in this area. Why am I exploring with a heavily armed hero when I should be exploring with Findon or just a throwaway hero in these areas? Oh, hey, another dungeon military post. Why are there dungeon places here? Aside from the fact that it's underground, I guess. I can't get through. I have to punch through some spectral dragons. Okay, well I can't go any further here then. So forget that. Findon can't move any further. You are back where you belong. So I'm going to end the turn. Bum bum bum. Yeah, audio's still fine. We got a necromancer wandering around upstairs, but that's okay. You are coming around here. Do you have the movement boots on again? Yeah, you do. Okay, in that case, we're going to move up to the... Yeah, we're going to move up to the place. Then we're going to put our battle equipment back on. Then right after the fight, we're going to put the movement equipment back on again. I'm going to have to fight this because the AI is an idiot. I lost troops. I can get significant kills on these two stacks, and that is lucky. It means I get all the kills on all the stacks. I'm good with that. Can I hit both of those stacks? I should be able to hit both of those stacks from this angle. Why can't I? Alright, I'll go for these stacks instead then. Blow up. Ba-bum. Focus down the ghosts. They're more important to get rid of, because I can actually hit these guys with other attacks. There we are. That was really easy, and I really shouldn't have lost troops on those AI. Now again, put back the movement equipment and the gold bag. Ba-ba-boom. Let me just grab this. Greaves of the Dwarven Kings. Oh yeah, speaking of, Helm of the Dwarven Kings, probably better than this. Not by much. Morale and luck +2, but I already have the clover, so I'm only losing 1 luck. Whereas this gives +4 to knowledge and immunity to blind, which is pretty good. Just grab these treasure chests. Not that I need the gold at this point, so I probably shouldn't be bothering. Really? Yeah, you're gonna continue to nab mines until you and Findon finally meet up again. I can build more mage guilds. Yay. This city's already got a max mage guild, so just keep building mage guilds. It'll be fine. It's not like I'm actually using the resources for anything. Other than the gold, I mean. The precious resources, like the wood and ore and all that stuff. Not actually using it for anything outside of building mage guilds, so I might as well do that or like sell it all. Bum 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 bum. There's probably a Necromancer city down in this region over here, like through the teleporter. I mean, because I just get the feeling that there's probably something over there. We haven't actually explored that area yet. Or hadn't during the erased video, the video with awful audio. We didn't actually go down in that region at the time. So the last one is over here, which we can nearly get to. So I can get to it next turn. That's good. You're coming over here, grabbing the treasure chest. Can't grab the treasure chest this turn. Okay. Well, recruit all the troops again. Wait a minute. Recruit these first. I might run out of gold. It's unlikely, seeing as I have 80,000 gold. But I might. It could happen. As I said, it's very unlikely, but it could. Head back there. Now we recruit troops. Spend all the money. And spend all the money here as well. There we go. We're actually quids in. We have over 10. We have 17,000 gold left over after recruiting all of our troops. We are just going to get more and more rich from now on. I don't think we're going to have any problem with gold from now on. I think we have a significant advantage in terms of gold. In fact, we have a gold income of about 30,000. No, we have 15,500 gold income. I forgot to put my battle equipment back on again. Oh well. It's only one movement. It could be a problem, but it probably won't be. Okay. This is a pretty good setup, because now I can blast all 3 of these guys with my sprites very easily indeed. Sprites are really good in that respect. Kill the archliches, they're really dangerous. The dragons can blast the whites. Bum, 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 bum. Unicorns can't reach anything. archers can smash the ghosts, dancers can't reach anything, and the ballista can kill the zombies. There we are, we're done. That was really easy as well. But that was good. Very, very, very easy indeed. And we have the final armor piece.
I found 4 relics, as the druids insisted. Now, the end begins.
Yeah, that's good. So because we've finished that secondary objective, now we get a new one. We take the artifacts to the seer, and we will get phoenixes for our army. Phoenixes are really good. Like, they're really good units. And I'm just going to grab all this gold for what it's worth, which isn't much at this point. But hey, we might as well pay. We might as well take it. It's not as if 1,000 experience is going to help us either. And hey, seeing as we've got so much gold, we can go to an artifact merchant, can't we? No, don't end the turn right there. That would be a waste of a turn. You are going to grab this. Oh, it's an artifact. That's not very helpful right now. But hey, it's there. There's another gold mine down here that I can take from. But basically what I'm doing here is not so much getting resources for me as denying the enemies the resources. Because I really don't want them to have... the enemy having resources is a very bad thing. Because, like, yeah, it's fairly obvious the reason, I think. Because it means they can build things. And I don't want them to build things. Is basically the reason. Mage Guild level 4 now in this city. Late my turn, there we are. And probably, seeing as we've cleared this... We've close to cleared this underground area out, I think. Outside of the top right and the bottom right corners. There's an area over here as well that I need to clear, but that's it's so close to the spawn that I don't think it's going to have anything really important in it. Ooh, Pendanted Conflux. Hero gains 1 mana point for every 2 mana points spent by enemy hero. Or all experience gained is increased by 20%. A Scroll of Meteor Shower. That's quite nice. Cloak of Solana is not that great. Elemental Wristband is not that great. And I already have 2 of those. I'm going to grab the Scale Mail of Enlightenment. The Pendant of Conflux, I think, is probably a good idea. It gives me more casts of Resurrection, basically. Or maybe the... Well, I might as well take them both, to be honest. Yay. more equipment. It's not like I've got a better chest piece outside of this chest piece. This is pretty good, but I kind of want to be as high level as possible. Is this better than that? Not unless I'm fighting a hero. This is useless if I'm fighting a hero. It has to be in the offhand. I didn't know about that. Or I knew, I forgot about it. Meteor Shower. It's probably just basic Meteor Shower. If it is just basic, it's probably not worth picking up in that case. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to cut the video here. I'll see you guys next time when we explore the last bits of the underground area, I think. Should be the last, especially with 3 heroes wandering around. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do for the rest of for the next episode. And that's okay. So yeah, we're going to clear out the underground area, and then we're probably going to head upstairs to the remaining Necromancer cities. This proves to be going to prove to be a fairly climactic battle, I think. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.